In 1994, some 30% of South Africans lacked access to a safe supply of water near their homes. Today, after 3 million people have benefited from the government's water supply program, that has been reduced to 20%. In 1994, less than 40% of South African households had electricity. Today, after more than 2 million connections, 63% of households are connected to the electricity grid. In 1994, about a quarter of homes had telephones. Today, after 1.3 million have been connected, 35% are linked to the telephone system. This means that every day on average since our democratic elections has meant another 1,300 homes electrified, another 750 telephones installed, and another 1,700 people gaining access to clean water every day. With the primary school nutrition program reaching over 5 million children and the benefit of free health care, millions of children are growing healthy and unstunted. Questions have been raised, we know, as to whether this House is not a carriage of the gravy train, whose passengers idle away their time at the nation's expense. To those who raise such questions, we say, look at the record of our Parliament. I would like to take this opportunity to pay tribute to all the parties represented in this Parliament for their contribution to the progress we have made. Though we have our differences, often important and sometimes profound, we have as a collective demonstrated our overriding commitment to the new order that we have together established. You have ensured that this Parliament is no rubber stamp in the hands of government, and you have given birth to a new democratic political culture. And so, in the spirit of that democracy, we are today taking leave of one another, so that our parties can once again submit themselves to the judgment of the people. And in a spirit of unprecedented consensus seeking, it was here that a constitution was formulated and adopted to enshrine our people's deepest aspirations. Look at the 100 laws on average that have been passed by this legislature each year. These have been no trivial laws, nor mere adjustments to an existing body of statutes. They have created a framework for the revolutionary transformation of society and of government itself, so that the legacy of our past can be undone and put right. It was here that the possibility was created of improving the lives and working conditions of millions. Look at the work of the committees that have scrutinized legislation and improved it, posed the difficult questions of the executive, and given the public insight and oversight of government as never before. This is a record in which we can take pride. But even as we do so, we do need to ask whether we need to re-examine our electoral system so as to improve the nature of our relationship as public representatives with the voters. I will then count myself amongst the ordinary men and women whose well-being must in any country be the standard by which democratic government must be judged. Primary among these criteria is the Reconstruction and Development Program aimed at building a better life for all. Primary among these criteria are national unity and reconciliation amongst communities and citizens whose destiny is inseparable.